What's up? Tuesday, I think it's the 9th, about 11:30 where I'm at. So, released from the hospital. I'm here in a hotel now. My flight's tomorrow. So I'm excited to get back home. Just like I wanted to give you guys like a full update of what happened. So I was in England for the Honor Classic. Obviously, I caught COVID while I was there. I got home on a Monday, late at night. Tuesday, running around, packed, unpacked, trying to get ready for Olympia. Wednesday, flying to the Olympia. Wednesday on my flight, man, I just started feeling horrible. And my body started aching and cramping. And I remember like reaching for my my trap, and my arm cramping. I'm like, God dang, it feels like I've been working out, but I haven't worked out in a really long time. So it just got worse. By the time I got to the hotel, I felt so bad. I checked in and I immediately just went up to my room Wednesday and just went straight to bed. I didn't even get out of bed or leave my room at all. Thursday night I took a bath. I just thought it was a flu, but I noticed like every night I kept like drenching the bed, just drenching the bed, and I thought I was dreaming, but I was screaming in my sleep because I was having such severe body aches. And I don't want to get into it right now because I'll get too emotional, but obviously, George had passed Thursday, and when I heard that, I just like went numb, and even now I can't accept it. It's like I can't accept it, and I knew something was really, really wrong with me, and I called 911, and security called me back, and they said, "Do you want us to come to your room and get you?" And I was like, "No, I can't do that." I don't want to bring attention to myself due to what just happened. So they were like, "We're on standby, Mr. Wheel, whatever you need." And that Thursday night, I took a hot bath and I got in bed. And sorry, it's still hard to breathe and cough. But Matt, I was just like screaming. I'd roll over if I was to reach for something, and I literally felt like somebody had beaten me with a baseball bat in my entire body. And I fell asleep, and I woke up Friday morning. I was like, "Man, I gotta go to work," I was so proud to be able to be there and be in work, and for the first time with, Jake and the whole team. And being on the other side of the Olympia, the production side, I was super excited. Man, I had some crazy, beautiful suits made for my line. And but anyway, I woke up Friday like at 5 in the morning, and the entire bed was drenched again. And I was like, you up here worried about like your pride or being embarrassed, and you're gonna F around and die here in this damn hotel bed. So I just called 911, and they're like, we'll come up and get you. I'm like, no, don't bring your gurney up here. I don't want to bring attention to myself. And they're like, can you walk downstairs? And I'm like, I don't know how, but I'm gonna walk downstairs. So I'll walk downstairs and I'll meet you. So ETM was waiting for me at the at the elevator bank, and I was like, no, not here, outside, meet me outside. So outside, there was a few people seeing me get into the ambulance, and the rest of you guys know already. I got to ER, just screaming and crying. I couldn't hold it in anymore. Just screaming. So not only did I have body aches everywhere, later on I found out that I had rhabdo also, because of whatever the COVID did to me. And they came back and told me I had COVID. I figured I did. And all SHIT hit the fan from there, man. Each day I just got worse, and my lungs got worse, and they had to start winging me off my anti-rejection medication for my kidney. And I want to shorten this down and not be too long. So long story short, they told me that they're going to have to put my kidney at risk because my immune system hadn't came online yet to fight, and that my lungs were getting worse and worse. Every time they would take an x-ray or a CAT scan, they would show me the scarring and the white tissue and are like, if we don't get ahead of this curve, you're going to be on a ventilator, and it's downhill from then. So long story short, they just made a decision that they had to take me off of all my anti-rejection medication, which put my kidney in great harm. As of now, my kidney is very unstable, and it probably shortened the life a lot. But they had to make a decision on saving my lungs, which would be even worse. So after that, I can't remember when. So today is Tuesday. So I'd probably say like last Friday, I woke up in bed and I just took the deepest breath. And I was like, oh my God, because before I couldn't breathe, those my lungs are really swollen and I could barely breathe in my chest cavity. And I took the deepest breath and I was like, wow. And from there, I just started rapidly getting better. And here I am today. And, I'm really bothered because just hearing people scream all night, I was one of them for a week, screaming all night, but just hearing people scream in pain, just as a human being, that just does something to you. And then to know that, there's people on the floor with you that passed away, really, it centers you, and then to have the beautiful young lady pass away, and after that having Sean pass away. It just really changed my perspective on life and what's important and what's not important. So I'm here at the Orlando International Airport, just waiting for tomorrow, take my flight, and I'll be home. I lost about 20 pounds that I didn't have to lose, but I'm just thankful for all the doctors and all the nurses, all the overwhelming messages that I got. from all the internet mediums and the outpour of love and respect and admiration. It didn't fall on deaf ears. I can never show you how much I appreciate that. It was a extremely dark time for me. Just being in a different state, not having anyone around, no friends or family, but then have that outpour of people all over the internet mediums reaching out to me. Thank you. And to everyone who is still struggling with this, whatever it is, my heart pours out to you and your family. And I pray to God that you pull through. You know, I don't know why. I don't know why my Father in heaven, the decisions he makes on who gets to stay and who gets to go. But the majority of you guys know I've been through a lot of surgeries over the last 19 years. And I just want to say I'm thankful that I'm still here. God bless you all. And I'll see you guys soon.